Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky, the Beyond Update. I'm your host, Carlos Fred. It's episode 26. And what I wanted to do this episode was try to fix some of these quests. For instance, someone had, I've gotten a lot of suggestions in the comments about how to try to fix some of these quests. For instance, Ghost in the Machine, Apollo's contact will assist the construction or expansion of your base. Find the contact to learn more. And someone said, the person may be in the space station. And, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So there was the thought that there used to be used to be able to press the middle mouse button and reset this quest, and I don't see that as an option anymore. So let's go up into space. Corbin Dallas. This is the current system. This is the actual space station. And then if we filter through the rest of them. Oh, these are the wrong filters. Okay. Yeah, I don't see an icon for that quest anywhere else in any of the other systems. So we're just going to go up to the space station here. And we may have to fly out into space and try to reset the quest that way. Before Beyond, it used to be if you had a quest that was outside the range of the solar system you're in because you've traveled far enough, then you could simply press the middle mouse button and reset the quest. So, Apollo's contact. Let's see if Apollo's contact is someone on this space station. Oh, that does open. There's nobody in here on this side of it, but there's some nanites. I wonder if Apollo's contact is one of these people. Scout. Doesn't appear to be. Request dialogue. Proud to be teaching their language. Give me a... Okay, shows me the word for do, or do not. Ensign Orc. Where grunts distractedly. Request dialect. Trade some. So there's merchant. There's a merchant here. I could go around and try to check everybody. Certainly that seems like that might be what's required, but Apollo's contact is what it says. So we go over here to this. Let's locate them on the galaxy map. Alright, interloper. Surrender information. Attempt to intimidate. Surrender information. Standing with the Vicinius +1 officer. Staying. I demand a place on your throne world, interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Vy'keen mech priest to administer its mass. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Okay, so he's my exocraft technician, if I can build that. Work Gek Happer. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for so long time. I contracted aid you in this in every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As a stranger speaks, the smell assaults me. Pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone. Blah, blah, blah. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Okay, so that appears to have been the Gek. Okay. So that seems That seems puzzling. It seems like that's a neat one. It's got really wide wings. Wow. Just running into walls here. That seems very bizarre. It says he needs a construction terminal, but I already have a base builder. And I'm pretty sure I can't build a second construction terminal, so... So we're gonna go back and see. Interesting, they top 10 bug fixes video now has over 100 views, and comments are very surprising in some regards. People really do like to defend video games, even when there are clear and obvious broken things. I swear, I really think that some people would, if you showed them a car with one wheel missing, they'd say, it works fine. It doesn't need to be fixed. Work Gek Happer. Okay, he's here. Things are aligning. We are ready now for Gek Farmer to join us. Gather Selenium. Okay. So work Gek Happer. Selenium is not easy to acquire in the wild. It still improves the value of recruiting a farmer. So gather. So apparently I've advanced that quest. I located Apollo's contact. Why it doesn't say? That's fine. Search. So here's the other one. The remote off-world. Sort the galaxy map on space to locate its destination. Okay, so there's that. And then expanding the base. Gather Selenium. It's found on Scorched Worlds. Okay, so I need to take to space. So let's do that. I need a Scorched World. I'm sure I can find one on the map. Wait a minute. Before we do that, I got a better idea. Let's go here. Let's go to Discoveries. This is the system we're in, Floston Paradise, and it does not have a Scorched World. What is this? Beautiful weather. Yeah, because these are unknown. Okay, so do I have any that I know? Contaminated puddles. Yeah, it's a gamma room. So let's see if we can find any of these guys. Ooh. Unknown planet, unknown planet, unknown planet. That was Langer Tatsus. That looks promising. Oh, so does this one. What's this? Fungal mold. So that's not it. Selenium. Cactus flesh. No. Cactus flesh. Selenium. Pilsbad Soeka. Okay, so we want to go to Zadur. Zadur. We want to go to Zadur. The Zadur system. Alright, let's look that up. Zadur. Should be down here. Where is it? Right there. Let's go to Zadur Station. We'll do that first. So how they could make this better is, see, this is part of the problem with No Man's Sky. How they could make this better, let me finish that thought first, is by providing an icon over that character's head that matches the quest when you're on it. That would be the first step towards making that quest a little better. But the other problem is, these guys, Hello Games seems like they have two separate or more than one team working on quests, and they end up with these overlapping quests. We already hired a base overseer, and he was already working at the machine, and now the Apollo quest intermingles with that and also requires us to hire a base overseer, and so now it gets replaced. So that's just not good game design. Okay, so where was the other one? What is this? Yeah, that one right there. Okay, you discovered this, and we're gonna go there. Hillsbad Seoka. Seoka. Let's go down there. There's a trading post in there. Trading post isn't really where I want to park, but it's at least a good point to shoot for. So it just feels like there are still some pretty major things that need to be fixed in No Man's Sky, and the overlapping quests. It would be a big one to clean up by the time they do whatever next update is. If it was me, if I was in charge of the software development team, I'd say, listen, we're not going to do another major update for a while. What we're going to do is we're going to gear towards something around the first of the year where we fix all this stuff. And make it. Let's fix all these issues, and let's smooth out and polish the game so that Beyond can be as great as it needs to be, and then start working on whatever next big update it is that they want to do. I'm just going to keep flying. Also, I don't know if anybody noticed, but my channel did move. Fortunately, YouTube brings all of you wonderful subscribers with it when I made the move, so I was quite happy about that. I've changed the channel to a branding channel, so it is now officially Colors Fades Gaming Channel, and it's not my own personal name. And that was the single reason why I wanted to do it. I want to save my personal channel for some other things that are music related and not gaming related. This gaming channel needs its own brand, so that was why that was done. But the problem is, all my prior comments, all my prior replies to you folks who've left comments over the years disappear, and that was the only reason I actually didn't want to do the whole brand channel thing, is because I didn't want to lose my comment history. But it seemed like a small price to pay to get the brand the way I wanted it to. So that the most important thing is, there were people on Steam, and I'd be saying, look at my channel, and they're like, I can't find your channel. And it's because they're looking for Colors Fade, which is my username, everywhere, and they can't find it because my old channel was Christopher Holmes. So it'll be easier to find my channel, I hope, and then in 30 days YouTube tells me I'll be able to get a unique URL for my channel, and I'm really hoping it'll be Colors Fade Gaming. I can get that set up, and then you'll be able to really find me easily, and that'll be really cool and really useful for everyone. So the channel hit over 700 subscribers last week, which I found somewhat amazing, and I'm thankful for all of you folks who have subscribed. It's kind of a bit mind-blowing to me. What is this place? Is it a... We're gonna find out. It's an extreme hospital, and this is a... Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, and the thermal protection is going to make it hard to gather the selenium on this planet. So let's take another look here. We're here, but let's see if there is a better system. Might have to do some adventuring today, because a lot of these are unknown. There's a bunch. See, these look potentially good. I don't want to be on a planet that's going to take this much. Yeah, we're going to launch. This is going to be too hard to gather the selenium with this weather and these sentinels, so let's go take off and go find a better world and a better system. So we'll do some exploring, because what the heck, exploring's fun. And oh yeah, I don't know why they had to change these from the E keys, but anyway, they did. No filter. Okay. Life form. No filter. I need a I think I need a red star, but I'm not entirely certain of that. For selenium to flourish. Like this. What's this? Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh, well, that doesn't help us, does it? Hyperdrive. Alright, now we can do something. Let's look for, like, this is a red system. No data. And I could be completely wrong about this, but I think you need a red system to have a higher chance of selenium. Someone out there will tell me I'm wrong. Maybe I don't. Because right now I'm not getting anything. So I just need a scorched planet then. So if I just need a scorched planet, let's look for something that has a lot of planets in it. Like any system with a lot of planets. This has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No moons. So we're gonna hang on to that one. I'm gonna try to go someplace I've never been. That's got 1. He's not. That's not what we're looking for. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, but it has 2 moons. So that gives us 6, and that's the most you can get. So we're gonna go there first. Let's see if we can find a planet with selenium on it. Oh, and we got somebody who's... What do we have for money? Is it? Hey now. Who's behind me? Darn it. I'm trying to get it to... Okay. There you are. Oh, hey, that's a nice fighter. It's a nice pontoon fighter. Okay, do this. These are always fun. Always fun, all things considered, which is... This is still the... Oh, there we go. Smoke acid. This is still not the most entertaining space combat ever. But it is what it is. It's interesting. I say that a lot. That's probably the phrase I use the most on this channel. I apologize for that. I'll try to come up with something better. There's a Starpoint Gemini 3 is coming out, which looks a lot like Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, except without the cartoon-ish blocky cockpit graphics. But what's cool is I liked the Starport Gemini a long time ago. Starport Gemini 2. And the reason I didn't buy it is because there was no cockpit view. And it looks like Starpoint Gemini 3 is going to have a cockpit view. Unfortunately, it's in early access right now. And it sounds like it's not that entertaining. There's not a lot to do. Yes, yes, yes. In communication. So, where are they at?
Navigational data received.
They're on the other side. Up. Okay. I can't imagine me wanting to spend my hard-earned cash here on this freighter, but it is the Star Destroyer style, and I love that, so we'll take a look. But at any rate, to get back to my thought process there, I'm excited to see what the compat in Starpoint Gemini 3 is like when it finally gets released. Because, first of all, I like playing space combat games, and that's why I got such a kick out of Rebel Galaxy Outlaw for a long period of time. and another space combat game would be great, but also I'm going to continually compare and contrast and badger Hello Games to improve the space combat in this game, because there are just a ton of other games that do it, and they all do it better. Everybody does space combat better than No Man's Sky, and I just feel like if they could do it really well, they could own this genre. You know, outside of the super seriousness of Elite Dangerous, which I understand why people love that game. You know, they like the super serious stuff. So yeah, it's a 27 slot. Mine has 18 and it's a B class. Oh, yeah. So I'd have to lose half my nest egg to buy it. Not happening. You know, if it was an A class with like 40 slots. But if it was an A class with 40 slots, it'd be 100 million. So, yeah, I like it. I've talked about this before in prior episodes, but here's something I really wish they would do is I wish every single one of these freighter styles, and there are basically 4 styles, I think. I wish they all had unique interiors. Because then since you spend so much time inside your freighter when you buy it, you might actually choose a particular freighter based on the style, but they all look exactly the same, and that's just it's not entertaining. This has got to be some kind of poison planet, doesn't it? Toxic World, yeah. I figured that one right. There's a moon on the other side of it, though.
Technology recharge.
So let's go see about that. It's over here. Can we see it yet? There it is. What do we have here? This is going to be probably some kind of bountiful planet. Moon of Isis. It's a star planet with activated copper and aggressive sentinels. This guy over here.
Threat detected.
It's going to be Starbulb, yeah, temperate planet. So it's a nice planet. It's got a little moon that looks like it's a frozen moon. Frost crystal, I was right about that one. This looks like it could be dead. Parched planet with cactus. And cactus planets don't have selenium, do they? It's not scorched. No. So then we're left with what? The one on the other side of this big thing? 6 planets and none of them are scorched, so we will move on. Yeah, because what is that guy over there? Scan. It is a dead planet. Okay. Finned planet, they said. Alright, well. That is not what we're looking for. So we'll find another system here. That one has 4. Hey, what's this? This is a bunch. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It at least has 5. Let's go take a look. Finding a planet with a scorched planet that isn't gonna kill me could take a little bit of time. Alright, that looks like a pretty planet, doesn't it? 5 planets, 1 moon. It's going to be one of those really nice paradise kind of planets. Salvageable scrap and cactus. And it's a caustic planet. So it's the toxic kind. There is a probably Starbulb bountiful, flourishing, hostile sentinels, planet, yep. And back in this direction is the big guy. Metallurgical planet, and then there's something on the other side. Or something on the other side. I really wish when I was going forward like this I could turn my mouse and see out the side of my window. That would be really great. Cactus planet. This is dusty. And then there was a moon over here. Yeah, there it is. Let's see about that little moon. What is it? Unknown moon. Selenium. Hey, that's what we're looking for, isn't it?
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat
Let's
detected.
see if this ends up being...
Hostile ships.
See, here's a mechanic that bothers me, is that hostile ships approach and you automatically can't use your pulse engine. I feel like that should be a special technology that the ship would have to use, and then you would be able to install it as well, and you would need it to slow down pirates that you want to kill when you're bounty hunting. Use brake to turn quickly. Yeah. This has quite a few trade routes going to it too, so I'm hopeful here that means the weather isn't too bad. Hey, get out of here, cat. Jeez, stop trying to eat things. Miss Persnickety over there. It's a little tiny moon. Let's see what we can find. Solanium. Oh my goodness, it's way over here. What are we looking at? Anywhere I should do. Just don't need to land near a trade outpost on this one. I just need to land. Land and let's find something. Hey, look, there's this place right down here. What is that? Is there a landing pad there? There is. I might have to land there just to see. Selenium usually, let's see, what do you usually get it from? Atmospheric heat instabilities. I can deal with that. Oh, it is pretty harsh though. It's very rapid. Rapidly dropping. Okay, there's a guy here. Alright. Navigation data gave me some nanites. That's cool. What does this tower say? Okay, 3908, then 908, then 08, then 839 is gonna be. Enter the digits and wait. The location of a distant point in space is revealed to me. A signal is detected. Okay. Corvette. Test center. So I apparently did not purchase. I have a caustic one. I don't have anything better than that. So that's too bad. I don't have a. Okay, wait a minute. That's got cargo. Unidentified plane. Usually I find these on some kind of a plant. Hey, there's stuff here. Buried technology modules. What's this over here? Marl bulb. Is that a big old cave? It's a cave. I don't know how big it is. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Need to do this. Don't bother me. Bone-like. It's a marl bone. Just wanted to get out of the heat there. So the selenium is going to be on here somewhere. Let's just figure out which objects. Is it these big ones? It would be these big ones, wouldn't it? Nope. It's just carbon. Okay. Pure ferrite. It's usually some kind of plant that's like really small and innocuous. You're thinking, oh, that's nothing, and then that's where it is. But aren't there selenium plants? Aren't there big, huge... See, it's been a while since I played. Aren't there big, huge things that you need the gloves for? We're gonna get up and we're gonna fly for a little bit, but first we're gonna visit these buildings. Pop in here, it's just killing me. Come on, guys, you really don't think you can fix that? I've got a 1080 Ti, ultra settings. You don't think that you can fix that? I mean, I think you guys can fix that. I think you just don't want to. Does that look like poop to you? It's like, well, it looks like the poop emoji. Not sure that was well designed or it's an inside joke. Ha ha ha. Alright. Nanites received. Now it's nighttime and it's going to kill me slower. Well, while we're here, let's use one of those things. Navigation data. Do we have some of that somewhere in here? Where is it?
Thermal protection falling.
I'm looking at it. I just don't see it. Salvage data. That's not what I want, because that goes with the blueprint scanner. Construction research unit. What am I missing? I feel like I'm completely blind. I can't see what I'm looking at. Salvage data. This navigation data right there. Encoded. Maybe traded with the cartographer. Oh, you have to trade it for a star chart. Right. Right. That's why I keep being annoyed with the way they change this. That's why I keep being annoyed. Alright, well. It exists somewhere. We're gonna fly. We're gonna see what we can find from the air. Darn it. But can I build a signal booster? I can. I need metal plating and carbide nanotubes.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
If I put that there, what happens? Please locate nearby structures. But it won't tell me what kind. It's just gonna say, you're already standing at one. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's got that thing over there. Great, okay. Well, I guess that's... I'm wondering if that's fine as long as you're walking around. If you keep walking a long way away, it'll tell you everything close by. That would be kind of semi-useful. What am I looking? Oh, the planet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go. This is what I thought. Selenium, right over here. This should be it. Do I have... Yes, I have ion batteries and I have a ton of them. Is this the stuff I can pick? Solar vine selenium, that's what I was hoping for. So hey, that rocks. See, some parts of this game work. Some parts of it work really well when my fatigued memory remembers how they work. How much do I need? Stealing all your solar vine, buddy. Alright, return to the mission agent. No. See, this is one of those things that drives me nuts. Stay on the mission that I was on. You can give me the nice little musical ding to let me know that it's changed, but where was it? Expanding your base. Gather selenium. So, I did. Gather selenium. Done. Alright, we can go to the overseer. Sweet. Up, up, and away. That's pretty cool. You're a little tiny moon and there's this big planet in your night sky. That would be incredible. See, here's the thing I was talking about in the bug report. I put this... The space station is inside the circle of my reticule, but it goes to the ancient ruin. I don't want to go to the ancient ruin. If I just... It's inside. Look at that. Look at that. Listen, this is why I put together the top 10 bug thing. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but there are legitimate problems with this game. And I don't find it helpful to say, oh, it's not a problem. Or to poo-poo it. Or to try to put down that I made a top 10 list. Or these aren't big issues. Come on, man. I mean, this is a professional game studio. This is a AAA title, basically. We deserve to have these little things like this fixed. You know, the space station was inside the reticule and the other icon was not, and yet it pulled towards that. This is a small fix. I mean, this would actually be a pretty easy fix because it's inside the reticule. You should just be able to do some really quick math and say the one that is closest to the center is the one I'm going to center on. And so I'm just a little bit irked. Stuff, oh my gosh, every single time. Is there a piece of technology that I can put on my ship that'll stop pirates from pulling me over all the time? And which side is this thing? Hey, it's Sanctuary. Turn to the Overseer. Let's see if this advances that quest at all, or if it just keeps saying you need to find the Overseer. Because that's what it seems like it's going to do. Alright, exosuit upgrade. I need technology slots, gentlemen. Give them to me. And I need to see if you have one of those S-class ones. Let's see what you got. I don't care about all your dialogue. I just want to get to the part where I get to buy stuff. Shield module. Ooh, shield module might be nice. Life support module. Ooh, S movement module S. Oh my goodness. How much do I have? I have a thermal protection module A. Okay, I'm gonna grab the movement module S and the shield module S.
Received.
So much here they could do to make this game better. For instance, just being able to right click to exit instead of actually having to click on a thing. It's just one little thing after another that could just be better. Ferrite dust. I'm gonna get rid of that so that I can do. What is this? This is electromagnetic S-class radiation protection and an A-class radiation protection. Okay, so in my technology slot there, I see. I can move you, so I'm gonna move you over there. I see, and you're an S-class liquid gas drain. That's a life support thing. This is a movement module. So what is this? Gosh darn it. I pressed E on this thing just like it says. E, install. Yep, this is what I want. Right there. And this is a shield module. Where does that go? Life support, life support. Shield module. Let's move this. Let's put it. I just pressed E. I just pressed E. Gosh. Alright. S-class defense system upgrade. I like that. That'll help. Okay. Well, it's not everything I wanted, but. Oh yeah, we have to trade. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go get some maps then. Let's trade this guy. What is this thing? C-27. I like it when it's got the 4 pontoons and then it's got wings on the side. Those are cool. It looks neat. That one's one of those asymmetrical guys though. Oof. That's tough. Navigation map dude. Are you the guy? Cartographer, yes. Okay, but ask for exchange maps. Exchange maps. Okay. Do I have to do this one at a time? Oh my gosh, I do. You can do 5 or 10, but okay, so next time I need to save it till 5 because this is a tedious process. Again, just another one of those things that's like, why did they make this so tedious? And all the dialogue that you have to click through every single time. Oh, brother. Wow, that's just, that kind of stuff just, I don't know. I find that just really kind of annoying. That's not user-friendly, you know? If the character has some dialogue that's actually interesting, okay, show it to us once. And then let us just get to the damn point, man. I just want to get maps. I don't want to have to click through all that dialogue every single time. It's just... Okay, overseer. I trust the Viking technology kept you safe. I have the solanium required, blah, 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 blah. Wow, that's a lot of words just to say I have the solanium. To farm! Alright. Agricultural terminal, which I have enough. Okay. I'm waiting for you to give me control of my mouse back, buddy. Once you have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered. Profit from our glorious harvest. So we have circuit boards, finished plans for a trade terminal of our own. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going to make that terminal. Tech specialist. Terminals. What is it? Construction, weapons, science, agricultural terminal. Let's get him started. Alright, we have an agricultural terminal, and now we need an agricultural person. Return to the scientist. The scientist awaits at their terminal. Unknown life form, I passed my test. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Corvax appears to have no memory of our previous encounters. She visited an observatory. Okay, so there's that. Great. Weapons research. I need to find the pirate. Acquire a circuit board. The scientist will teach you how to make it. Yes. What's it say about Ghost in the Machine? It still says locate Apollo's contact. Well, I already kind of did, so that's a little bit puzzling. Wire a circuit board.
Navigational data received.
Let's see. Do we even know how to make a circuit board yet? Microprocessor. I don't know how to make a circuit board yet, do I? Nope. So now we have to do the scientist's quest. Okay, so we're gonna do his stuff. Gather data from an observatory. Is where? It is not that far away. So let's go do that. This is the one time when the overlapping quests almost make sense, because it says a scientist can help you, but what it doesn't tell you is that you actually have to go through more of the scientist's quest before you can do it. Every other video game I've ever played would make it so that the minute you went and talked to the scientist, you'd say, oh, you have this other quest from the Overseer and you need circuit boards, let me help you with that. But instead, Hello Games chooses to do it this way, which is surprisingly annoying. Hey, we've been here before. Look, because those ones on the ridge. Oh, they were turned on. They're not anymore. Did they reset? Might have to go look one of those up and see what's going on. It's all very curious. Very curious indeed. Yeah, see, they're not on now. They were. Weird. Hey, encrypted animation data. Oh yeah. See, in this thing, the tabbing, always on the starship. When I'm outside of my starship and I click on my inventory, I love my exosuit to come up. When I'm inside my starship and I click on my inventory, I love my starship to come up. When I'm inside my freighter and I click on the inventory, I'd love for the freighter to come up. Super oxide crystal and carbon crystals. These can be moved to the freighter. Freighter capacity, that helps that. And these can be consumed. And I don't know how many I can eat. Let's see what that does. Seem to fill it all the way up. Alright, data siphon installed. The observatory appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose, to locate to the interfaces of a being the Corvax called Atlas. After many years, the inhabitant of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. Alright, return to the scientist. I want to go see about these things up here. Because when we were landing, they were glowing. And now they're not. So I never have been here. Okay. What the heck? Might as well come up here and grab some stuff, yeah? Oh yes, I see you, Mr. Explodey Thingy. This part I like, when there's some elevation variance in the planets. I'm really hoping that in a future update, what we actually get are some planets with some truly extreme geography. Because geography in it of itself is just neat. And I think the more variance they can create to the geography, the better. It would make exploring even more fun. Oh, and there's some outbuildings here. I guess I should grab their nanites too. While we're here. Oh, and there's a word over there. We'll get that one before we take off. How many nanites do we get for that? We get 80. That is a significant upgrade from what used to happen. I'm pretty pleased about that change that Beyond has given us. That is nice. Oh, hey. Is there anything else around here that's close? Buried technology module. Knowledge stone. There's a bunch of stuff around here, man. This place is littered with stuff. Buried technology module. I suppose, man, I could spend all day here doing this, but I'm gonna do these quests instead. So this is why I like this planet. It's just it's a really good place to explore, and it's easy to explore. You know, there's a few hostile creatures, but the sentinels are nice. The weather's pretty decent. I'll have to do that on a future episode upcoming, I think, is just go hunt for more salvage tech. I like doing that because you run into a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm terrible. Hey, give me my spot, there we go. Give me mine. Mine. See how this works out. Alright, mister. I'm still in need of circuit boards or whatever. Traveler, while you have been absent, Korvax has detected anomalies. This data contains no answer. Merely these blueprints for living glass and a beacon. Great. Well, we already had the blueprints to the beacon. And now the game's going to freeze you for 10 minutes. The convergence is absent. I feel myself slipping further. Yes. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one and... Okay. So now I need to construct a beacon. Return to the scientist. Okay, I'll return to the scientist. Is the beacon constructed? Confirm. Okay. We shall wait. It may take time for the convergence to find me. My own research proves fruitless. It yields only blueprints. Automated mining unit. Oh my gosh, we finally have it. Oh, I'm so happy. I need uranium. Okay, and an advanced ion battery. Okay. But we have it now. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. Okay. The atmosphere harvester and mining unit plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends for the beacon? If they could make their own convergence. They shall be my children. I have transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon so that they might live and connect as the Korvax do, but it cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so that I might teach it. Alright. Alright. So... press escape to review. Use an object. You know, if I press escape, yeah, okay. Acquire a circuit board. Well, right now I have to use the analysis advisor to scan and upload discoveries. Extra units are earned. So how many do I have to scan creatures? Oh. How many creatures do I know on this planet? Discoveries on the planet on Floston Paradise. Fauna, we have 13 of 16. Minerals. So I can't get all the fauna that I need here, so we're gonna go somewhere else. Since we have to go somewhere else. Yeah, this place. We didn't land on any of these or the solar system in Nemeus. So let's go to Nemeus and land on one of those planets. Timaeus. It's not there. What am I missing? What is this system? This system is... It's going to install Swark's toy. Lemeski. Okay, this one would also work too. Lemisiki. Well, however you pronounce it. This one could work. Okay. Yeah, if we go... Yeah, let's just go this one. Return them. And there's also... Turn in a couple things while we're there. Alright, this will work. So we're plugging along here. Gonna try to make the scientist happy, and then he'll teach us circus boards. Circus boards. That is one of the funnier things I've ever said. Alright, let's see. You, sir. I have things. End in missions. Scan 3 minutes. 6-pronged mesh decoupler. And nanites. Perfect. Okay, that's great. Hey, while we're at it, do you have any good missions? Browse your missions. What do you got? Kill 2 predators. I can do that. I can kill 5 sentinels. And the rest of it I'm not going to. See ya. I'm going to sell those mesh decouplers here. I should have stored a bunch of stuff. Darn it. I didn't. So now I'm getting low on space. What's my space look like? Put some stuff on the ship, I guess. That'll help. Planetary charts. Alright. It's carbon glass. Try to get this somewhat organized over here. This is a mess. This has all of the messy looks of someone with a serious hoarding problem here. Alright. Let's go find a planet to look for creatures on. Somewhere with nice weather. Oh, and while we're here, let's see if there are any more S-Class in... Oh, and you don't have... We already bought our thing here. Okay. Then we already bought everything from you. I really want a new ship. I'm getting so tired of this one because it doesn't have wings. So what's this planet here? That's the dead planet. That doesn't help us. Alright, let's go take a look. What did we have here? This one. Salvageable scrap. It's got cactus. So that's not bad. That could be pretty cool. Let's head in that direction. What's this other planet over here? Yeah, I don't want to go that way. You're gonna take a little bit, aren't you? Space is a big place. Okay, what are you? You are Dusty Planet. So either one of you will work. You know what? I'm gonna go try you first because you have rings. You sold me on the fact that you have rings. Because rings are neat. And at any rate, we're getting down. This is reaching an hour, and I don't like to do these videos longer than that. We're gonna have to outrun some pirates. Oh, and then. Yeah. Right. So So how many do we have there? 3? Yeah, not gonna do that. I see a... I've got 2... Well, they all look like... Are those explorers? There's 2 that are identical, and then that guy there is a shuttle. Hammer of the Wind. Hammer of the Wind? Why does it say I'm the Hammer of the Wind? I'm not. In the bottom right hand corner here it says the Hammer of the Wind, and then it switches back to Voltron's Fist. It's like, I'm not sure how that targeting situation works there. I'm guessing when they were targeting me, when I'm targeting them, they're targeting me. Is that what that bottom right window is showing? Who they're targeting, and they're targeting me, and it says the Hammer of the Wind because it's the old name of the ship. So that would be a bug? Sorry, this episode is a lot of me complaining about bugs, but... We're gonna go land on the Dusty planet. If I can find out where's the vast majority of that? I feel like the bigger landmass is over there. Because what's right below me looks like mostly ocean. So let's do this. There we go. We're gonna go find creatures on the next episode so that we can fulfill our compadre's desire here. Let's see if we can find somewhere to... Is there anything close by? There's an unknown building over there. Let's see if it's something we actually want to land at, though. It's just 2 little outbuildings. Well, not my first choice, but we'll land here. Alright folks, as always, if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.